It is day 26 of 20. Started today off with technical challenges as always. So I got to a challenge from the first 4 weeks, which was two-sum, very famous LeetCode problem. I solved that using maps instead of objects this time to get a little bit familiar with that type of data structure. That was pretty quick. That's my third time, I think, solving that problem. Then I moved into finally finishing LeetCode 1971, find if path exists in a graph. So the first thing I did was build the graph in an object. Second task, which I did separately on a different day, was to build the DFS algorithm. And then today was combining those two parts together, basically applying the DFS algorithm to the graph that was built. And it worked, but it was inefficient and it timed out. So I'm going to need an additional day to finish that one off. After that, I got into job applications. I've gotten through one job app so far, and I'm currently on my second one. I feel like I'm doing my job apps really slow. I feel like maybe the intentionality will help it to get noticed, but I don't know, it might just be a numbers game. And maybe I should be applying to 50 applications a day instead of 2. But that's the start of the day, and I will see you soon. Over the weekend, I did go to the 2 networking events. One was in Santa Monica, which is one that I've been to before, and less of an attendance because it was Black Friday, but it was at night. It was really great. Met some really cool people, as always. And then the next event was in Irvine. Actually, it was in Anaheim, and that one was a really amazing event. Really good turnout. Met a lot of new people from OC, and learned about some jobs, which I'm applying to right now, and met people in the quantum field, met full stack, front end, met tutors, just all sorts of like technical and technically oriented people. So that was a really good event. I'm going to go to more of those for sure. All right, it is the end of the day. I finished that job application, the second one. I did flashcards, so adding more star format questions to my review deck. I'm going to Google DevFest this Saturday in Pasadena, and I think I know what I'm working on for my next project. It's probably for a startup, and as those details come in, I will add them and talk about them more. But that is day 26 of 20.